Chelsea are one of the biggest clubs in the Premier League but have been struggling in the past couple of seasons, missing out on the Champions League spot. So I'm taking over the club for next 2 seasons and make sure I get them back to the Champions League. And look at that, already headlines in London. Expert Khan is the right person for the job with the right attitude, the manager who shares the club vision for the future. And look at that, they want me to finish in the Champions League spot and win the FA Cup and also win the Conference League, which we are playing this season, and sign 2 youngsters under the age of 20 and probably rebuild the youth academy. And looking at the team, guys, I am absolutely shocked that this season they are playing Conference League. They're well much available for the Champions League next season. Cole Palmer, 85 rated, good enough to get into any Premier League side. And look at that, Pedro Neto, one of the best signings for Chelsea in the recent season with an assist. And Reece James also needs to get his fitness back and get into the starting 11. Chalobah, 78 rated, Badiashile, 78. I can't go into the season with this. And also 79 rated goalkeeper. I really need to improve, but I'm going with 4-2-3-1 formation, guys. This is the default setting for Chelsea in FC25, but defense approach, I'm going all the way to 79, and I want to attack all the time in Stamford Bridge. But player roles is the new feature in FC25 career mode, and I'm putting Nicholas Jackson in false 9 position, and he gets the green star next to him. That means that's his best position. And Cole Palmer, classic 10, no shadow striker. After Nicholas Jackson misses the sitters, he can tap in the rebounds. That's a good plan going into the first season of my job. Noni Madueke, one of the weaker players in the side, 78 rated, wide playmaker. And also I'm gonna sign some coaches in order to improve my team. I've got my 4 best coaches in each position, and let's hope they improve the team. I'm gonna set them development plans for the goalkeeper, 79, he could be 80 in 10 weeks time. Cucurella, one of the best left backs in the Premier League currently, is going to take him 37 weeks. And Reece James, 82, could be 83 in 10 weeks time also, and he's going to be into the starting 11. Enzo Fernandez, a World Cup winner, also in my team. I've got 6 players already into the youth academy, which I'm going to be promoting. James Chambers, look at his potential, 83 to 94, and his stats are looking a bit weak, but I'm definitely going to be improving him, helping him through with the career. And also Croatian Pavic, 60, Desi Prince, 88 potential, 1 for the future, guys. And Idris Colucci, the Algerian, should be promoted this season. And finally, guys, one more time I'm telling you, I can't go into the season with these 2 defenders, so I'm going for the West Ham Alessio Romagnoli for 26 million. He has a funny name, I can't pronounce it, I just mumbled my way through. But I've got a first meeting with the West Ham manager, and he wants 39. I'm offering 34. He says no, 35 would be the square and fair and square deal, guys. So we are going for the Italian defender from West Ham, and then agreed the terms, guys. He is coming to Stamford Bridge and surely would be starting in the first game of the season. He is the next number 6, could possibly be the next John Terry for Chelsea this season. And looking at the team, guys, 1 signing improves the defense altogether, and surely I'm going to sign another player. I definitely need to replace Jackson. He could be a second choice striker, and I'm searching the Serie A for good strikers. And guess what, guys, I've gone for one player that I really think is going to be a superstar if he were to move to Chelsea. I'm offering 50 million to Roma. They have accepted the terms, but Dovbyk said no, the contract is too low for him to offer. So we are moving across Italy. Marcus Thuram, age 26, 6'4", and he is going to be a new signing for Chelsea after this game, guys. Let's hope this turns out to be a big game for Chelsea against Manchester City. Again, we want to take 3 points off. Here's a chance for De Bruyne, and he passes on to Grealish, but we win the ball. Noni Madueke, and he's still on the ball. He finds Nicholas Jackson. Oh, whoa, whoa, this is not rugby, mate. We're playing football here. Over the top. Oh, Foden. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. No one's really chasing him, and great defending by the West Ham. And he's actually the captain today. Corner quickly taken by Manchester City. Oh, Noni Madueke, what are you doing at the back? Chance for City, but Cucurella clears. Oh, Jackson tackled again. Sanchez picks it up. Here's Rabiot. Foden, Haaland. We're going past the defender. Oh, shoots and keeper. Great save out for a corner. Pep looking on. Corner quickly taken. Well, not quickly. De Bruyne flings one in. Oh, just bounced over the bar by Luis Diaz. Ruben Diaz, I beg your pardon. Here's Foden. Haaland, he's through. Sanchez, what a save by the Chelsea goalkeeper, and rebound well wide by Grealish. Half time at Stamford Bridge, it is 0-0. It's Foden here. This time he should be scoring. Oh, what a save by Sanchez again. He's making so many saves. De Bruyne flings the corner in, and there's a bit of a push there. Referee's not interested, but Sanchez makes another save. Haaland on the rebound, another save by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance for Noni Madueke. Finds Palmer. Oh, he's playing against his former club, City. He knows the defense inside out. Palmer! Oh, the bar by Chelsea striker. And we're making our chain, guys. And Kinku is coming on for Nicholas Jackson, who had a poor game. But a 0-0 draw in the first game of the season. Not the worst of results by any means, guys. City are the best team in the league by far, although they missed out on the title this season. And the press conference by myself wasn't pleasant, guys. I was targeting a new striker, and I wanted Marcus Thuram for this game, but hopefully he's going to be back next game, I beg your pardon. And Caicedo is the engine in the room today, and surely we need to get another midfielder in order to help Caicedo to improve Chelsea's standings in the league this season. And we've got an offer from Nottingham Forest for Fofana, which I'm not going to accept, but I am having a meeting with the Italian board of directors, guys, at Stamford Bridge here today to confirm the signing of Marcus Thuram. Let's hope this deal goes through. We're offering 43 million. Let's hope they agree with it. And 43 is a bit less, but they want 45. Even so, guys, 45 is less. And oh, he comes in, and now we're meeting with the guy. 100,000 per week. Marcus Thuram, the French striker, agrees, and he's moving on to Chelsea through the doors at Stamford Bridge. What a signing, what a summer we are having here in London, guys. London is blue at the moment. Chelsea are rocking, as Arsenal have not signed a single player so far. But Marcus Thuram, the new number 9 for Chelsea this season. Can we get to the title or even get into the Champions League this time around? And we are going to be giving him a advanced forward key roles this season throughout the next 12 months. But his first game of the season ends in a defeat to Wolves away from home. Not the best of start for Chelsea so far, but we are back at Stamford Bridge, and he starts yet again. Marcus Thuram, let's hope he scores today. It is Crystal Palace, the Eagles, who recently won the FA Cup and beating City. But here's a chance for Crystal Palace to cross one in, and as Nketiah, oh, what a save by Sanchez. Here's Thuram, Noni Madueke, chance for Chelsea. Not the best of efforts by the winger there. Corner quickly taken by Chelsea. They're trying to get back one back into the box, and Cole Palmer, what are you doing? Here's Cole Palmer on the turn for Chelsea. This could be 1-0 to Chelsea just prior to half-time. No, what a save by the goalkeeper. Cole Palmer again, carbon copy of the chance. Oh, what a chance that was. Chelsea should have been 1-0 up at half-time, but still 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Here's Cole Palmer again. Marcus Thuram should score. Yes, he does. Chelsea take the lead. 20 minutes from time, and he goes and celebrates with the mascot, the Lion. Chelsea 1, Palace 0. Here's Doucouré looking for the pass to Munoz, and he's a through ball to Nketiah. I thought he's going to score, but he puts it wide, and they're making the chain. Another Arsenal man coming on, but we have taken 3 points against Palace, and a big win for Chelsea. And Thuram gets his first Premier League goal this season, and we are ready to play Bournemouth, guys, away from home. Let's hope we can take 3 points, and we do beat Bournemouth away from home. Is Malo Gusto with Enzo Fernandez with the goals. Also a rotating Chelsea side beat Oxford United 2-1. Thuram and Dan James with the goals. Thuram getting man of the match performance in the EFL Cup, and look at that. The sources are saying I'm going to be getting sacked, but Chelsea are 9th with 4 games, 1 draw and a defeat, 7 points, 2 points behind Liverpool, and a victory against West Ham at the London Stadium. What a goal! But Thuram, that wasn't. Disasi is saying he wants to get into the starting 11. He's not happy with the formation we're playing, so he's not getting into the game. But guys, we are focusing on the next fixture, which is going to be crucial, guys. It is back to Stamford Bridge against Brighton this time. It is a big game, guys, for Chelsea and for Brighton. They want to get into Europe this season. Brighton too. Is a Sully March with the corner, and there's a chance for Moda. Oh, deflection over the bar. Chelsea were lucky there. Corner quickly taken by Brighton. Oh, we should be clearing it. No, again, they have missed the sitter there. Here's Cole Palmer going past the defence, blocked and out for a Chelsea corner. Corner quickly taken, but it's Shaley, not the best of headers there, and Brighton clear momentarily. Back to Caicedo. Cole Palmer going past the defender. He should be crossing in. Oh, defender gets it away. Here's Cole Palmer on the wing. Dewsbury Hall, chance for Hall to cross one in, and he does. Thuram, oh, he miskicked the ball. Here's Caicedo with not the best of clearance. Chance for Undav. Great save, but no. Brighton have taken the lead at the stroke of half-time. It is Sulimarsh with the goal for Brighton. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn, looking for Thuram. He goes past the defender. Oh, is that not a penalty? No, it's not a pen. And Madueke is going off for Pedro Neto, who's coming on at Stamford Bridge after missing out last game. Here's a chance for Yao Pedro Cosile. Sanchez comes out and clears. Chelsea living on the edge, but a defeat at Stamford Bridge, not the best of results. Disappointing, and the manager is disappointed in the press conference too, missing out on 3 points against Brighton, one of the weaker teams, I should say. Brighton were easiest team. We should have taken 3 points, but a defeat, and I am not happy, and I'm letting it loose in the press conference. But we managed to beat, I don't know what team that is in the Conference League, comprehensive 5-0, and we are back in the top 8. Well, actually we should have been in the top 4. We've got 10 points, 15 behind Liverpool. We play Liverpool in a couple of weeks time, Newcastle also, and then Manchester United and Arsenal. All this in next episode. Before we can continue with the second episode, look at the table, guys. We are 8th with 10 points on the table, 5 behind Liverpool, and this team has improved ever so slightly with the defender from West Ham, the Italian body Shaley, and Neto, Caicedo, everyone chipping in with the goals. But Robert Sanchez is going to be replaced in the January transfer window. Thuram comes up with the goals, 4 goals and 1 assist, and Kunku with 3 and 1. Jackson with 3 goals, only no assists, although he's been backstabbed by Chelsea. And he is saying he wants to play and he wants to talk about his new contract, and I'm saying to him, you have to do better in training and in the matches. And look at that, guys, big game, first game of this episode against Liverpool at Anfield, and a massive win. Marcus Thuram with the goal, 3 points from Anfield, and now we are in Europa League, and we have to get 3 points after losing out this previous game 2-1. It was at Stamford Bridge. We were defeated, and we were going with Dewsbury Hall, Petrovic, and rotation. But Europa League, Conference League, I beg your pardon, is here in Stamford Bridge. Can we win it this season? We've lost it here, and what a save by the goalkeeper over the bar, and that's out for a corner. And here's a chance for Nkunku. He's going to have to pass it. Oh, he passes across to Fofana. And here's Sancho. He needs to cross one in. Cole Palmer's calling for it. Sancho's going for it himself. And over the bar. Blazes well high and wide. And here's Sancho again. Is he going to redeem himself? Cross ones and Cole Palmer, not the best of headers. He's Nkunku, through balls to Fofana. He's looking for the pass, and is Cole Palmer. He should score, and he puts it wide. Oh, he should have scored. Here's Fofana, going past the defender, has to score, and great save by the goalkeeper. And Fofana again. Oh, he's looking for Sancho, and Travelas past the goalkeeper. Chelsea take the lead 4 minutes into the second half. What a start. Here's Mitrita, and this could be an equalizer. Oh, whoa, poor defending, and more importantly, poor goalkeeping. Chelsea have conceded and could be dropping points again in Conference League. And here's a chance for Behram. The number 10, he pushes it forward, and this could be it. It is. Oh, this could be a defeat for the Romanian side, and second defeat in Conference League. Here's Sancho. He definitely needs to pass one in now. Oh, great defending, and it looks like it is going to be up last 10 minutes, and they are making changes, the Romanian side. And a defeat it is at Stamford Bridge, and boos being heard around Stamford Bridge, and we are really angry at the players' performances. And I'm saying to the media that we will have to be signing players in January transfer window and releasing some players and Deadwood out of the club who have been a disease in the past few seasons for Chelsea. But look at that, guys, in the Conference League. We've lost one and won one, and I'm not quite sure which game I was talking about, the defeat, but we are back at Stamford Bridge, and this time against Newcastle, a much tougher opponent. Can we take 3 points? That's the question, and try getting into the Champions League this season. Oh, it is full house at Stamford Bridge. The fans are faithful there. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, he's gone past the defender. Botman chasing him, but Cole Palmer scores. He scores past the Newcastle goalkeeper, Nick Pope, and it's Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 0. Cole Palmer with his 4th goal in the Premier League, 3rd at Stamford Bridge. Here's Miguel Almiron. He's going to have to cross one in. Deep cross all the way to Anthony Gordon, and Gusto clears for Chelsea. He's not cleared yet. Here's Anthony Gordon. Oh, what a save by Robert Sanchez. Here's half-time at Stamford Bridge, 1-0 Chelsea. Here's Marcus Thuram on the turn. This could be a great save by Nick Pope again for Newcastle. Here's Malo Gusto, crosses in, and great defending by Botman. Newcastle living on the edge. Here's Gusto again. Oh, Dummy's defender, and out for a corner. Oh, through ball to Marcus Thuram, goes past Kelly. Actually, it's Dummy's Kelly. Marcus Thuram, great save, should score, and he does. It is 3 points at Stamford Bridge for Chelsea. Marcus Thuram with the goal, and an important 3 points it is. We are back in the top 4, and a massive victory against Newcastle, 2-0. I thought we were going to lose points towards the end. They had chances, but no, we beaten by United at Old Trafford at the game after. Bruno Fernandes with the goals, and Chelsea are down to 6th yet again with 19 points, 4 behind United, who are actually leading the race for the title this season. But back at Stamford Bridge, it is the London derby against the Gunners. Arsenal it is, one of the favourites to win the title this season, although they are adrift in the Premier League so far this season. Here's Kai Havertz, the ex-Chelsea man, over the top to Martinelli. Robert Sanchez equals to it, and it is out for a corner. Here's Martinelli again, the Brazilian showing skills. Oh, Travelas just past the post. That was so close for Arsenal. Here's Bukayo Saka on the turn. Oh, he's looking for the pass. He just passes Havertz and Martinelli. I thought Havertz is going to put it in, but lack of confidence. He passes on to Martinelli and Arsenal lead. Oh, this goal should have been kept away by Badiashile, but it is Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Here's Madueke. First game in 3 games, and it's wide the target. And it is a defeat to Arsenal in the London derby, and I am frustrated again by the questions of the media, and I am saying I'm gonna have to sign a new goalkeeper if you want to get into the Champions League for next season. But look at that, another drop points, and Nkunku saving the game at the end with 5 minutes remaining, scoring against Burnley. And Cole Palmer, look at that, 9 assists and 5 goals, and Nkunku with 6 goals and 3 assists, and 10 and 1 from Marcus Thuram. 83 rated. I thought he's going to be higher. And Nicholas Jackson surely disappointed with his performances so far this season. And Sancho is saying, boss, thanks for giving me a run of games. I'm feeling a lot happier now. Thanks to you, Sancho. You are loving life at London at Stamford Bridge, and especially this season. And we are back at Stamford Bridge, and this time we are gonna be surely taking 3 points. It is a big Premier League game, and it is against Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins passes on to Barkley. I thought he's gonna score against his ex-club, and Barkley was so close. Here's Marcus Thuram. It is Enzo Fernandez. This could be it. It is. Chelsea have taken the lead 6 minutes into the game, and what a start from the Blues. And Chelsea are scoring. Here's Cole Palmer. Is he going to be 2 in 15 minutes? Straight into the hands of Emi Martinez. Here's Matty Cash. He's rugged off the ball by Cole Palmer. Marcus Thuram should have done better there. Corner quickly taken. Aston Villa do manage to clear. Enzo Fernandez keeps hold of it, and Palmer dinks one in and to the far post is Enzo Fernandez. I thought that was well wide, but it is a half-time whistle. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 0. Here's Marcus Thuram, should make it 2, and Madueke ricochets to Madueke, and they do clear off the line. Back to Enzo Fernandez. Madueke again. Aston Villa living on the edge, and Madueke again cleared away from Marcus Thuram. No movement in the box. Here's Enzo Fernandez again, and here's Marcus Thuram, should score, and he does. Emi Martinez beaten for the second time. Reluctant Aston Villa defense beaten for the second time. Chelsea have been knocking on the door, and surely 3 points in the bag, and we do manage to beat Aston Villa 3-1. Also managed to beat Sunderland 2-1, the newly promoted side in the Premier League. Cole Palmer and Madueke with an early goal, and do manage to beat Spurs. Another important 3 points. Cole Palmer and Pedro Neto with the goals for Chelsea. And look at that, guys, we are up to 5th with 29 points, 6 behind City, Arsenal up there, Liverpool, United and Chelsea. How good it looks to be the classic top 5 teams. But guys, we are gonna have to get into the Champions League if I want to keep my job. But guys, before we go, let me show you the latest ratings in the team. Sanchez actually improved by 1, and the Fernandez not much improved. He's actually not playing in his best position. But Cucurella is saying he wants to get into the starting 11, play every game. But on the other hand, Reece James is worried Cucurella fitness could really cost him his starting 11 position. We are changing some players going into the next Conference League game away to Aberdeen, and we managed to win at Aberdeen 2-0, 2 goals from Madueke and Dewsbury Hall. What's a win in Scotland. But back at the bridge, back in London, back on home soil against Brentford in the Premier League, and if we can win here today would be good. Marcus Thuram, he's got 4 defenders, 6 defenders, and Thuram gets the shot away, saved by the keeper out for a corner. Here's Ivan Toney's back at Brentford. Here's Wisa, he puts it just side net, and that was close from Brentford there. And Guemo, he's close on signing into United, but this chance was so close and wide of the target. Here's Pedro Neto, chance for Brentford. Here's Cole Palmer, he cuts in, Madueke, and Chelsea have taken the lead. 2 goals in 2 games for this kid, and what a finish that is. Quickly taken, first time, half time it is, 1-0 to Chelsea. Here's Ivan Toney back from Saudi, and great save by Sanchez. Here's Cole Palmer. He's gonna run the distance, is he? He's gone past everyone, no one's able to chase him. Cole Palmer, is he gonna seal it? There's a chance for him to score, and he does. It is 2-0 to Chelsea. He sealed it on the hour mark, celebrating with the mascot. And with that goal, guys, we can simulate the rest of the game and probably win this game. But we've dropped 2 points. Visa and the French Coqueret with the goals also managed to beat RC Lens in the Conference League game, and also managed to beat Everton at Goodison. Goals from Marcus Thuram and Enzo Fernandez. And look at that, next game is the West London derby against Fulham. 3 points is a must if you want to get into the Champions League. Full house outside the bridge. Is this a chance for Chelsea conquering the top 4 spot? Marcus Thuram's going on a solo run, but it was no there's a chance for Breyer, the German international. What a save. We should clear it, and we do manage to clear, but Fulham are still on in. Smith Rowe, he knows how to score against Chelsea. Here's Cole Palmer. He's gone, dribble, what a dribble back, Cole Palmer there. Chelsea have taken the early lead. Well, actually half an hour into the game, Chelsea 1, Fulham 0. Here's Mipan, and he's looking for the support. He finds Smith Rowe. Is it? No, I beg your pardon, someone else. But Fulham are right back into the game. And with that, guys, we dropped 2 points, but we are just outside the top 4, 6 behind City. We've managed to beat Leeds at Ellen Road 3-0 and 3 points. Also managed to beat Crystal Palace away. Managed to beat Ipswich, and the next game against Bournemouth. And a lot of players, a lot of the media is actually questioning Chelsea's tactics. No one getting into the team of the week in the previous week. Now Christopher Nkunku is saying he is pretty well and he wants to start in the next couple of games against Bournemouth. And look at that, he is into the starting 11. I'm actually taking Madueke out, putting Nkunku on into the starting 11. Hopefully this pays off against Bournemouth, and we are playing Bournemouth, and it is January. That means we are going to be signing a centre back. Konsa from Aston Villa is one player I want to sign, and Emery comes in. We're having a meeting. Let's hope this goes down well. But Emery says no to the idea, but we are changing direction to German Bundesliga, and we are having a meeting with Nuri Sahin for Anton. He does agree, and Anton could be coming to Chelsea, but no, the agent says no, the wage is too less. So we are gone back to German Bundesliga and sign Nicolas Süle, guys, former Bayern man, currently playing for Dortmund, now playing for Chelsea, wearing number 17 at the back, a solid 6'5" centre back. Let's hope he's good, and he is a solid addition to a team already in the 80s, guys, and he is making his debut at Bridge against Bournemouth. Let's hope he gets us the clean sheet today, as Bournemouth is actually one of the teams currently in form, and is a chance for Ivanilson, and he goes round the defenders. That was close. Here's Ivanilson again. He's causing trouble. The former Porto man, Brazilian, and Sanchez tips over the bar. Cliver with the corner. Bournemouth actually pressurizing, but here's a Marcus Thuram, turns inside out. Great save by the goalkeeper. Marcus Thuram, he should be scoring now. Oh, great save again. Here's Kluivert, Süle. He needs to make a decision, and that's a rash tackle in the box. Nicolas Süle, debut going back to worse. And it is a chance for the Brazilian Ivanilson, and Bournemouth have taken the lead on the hour mark, and this could be a defeat for Chelsea. Here's Semenyo, and he's going to be looking to pass across, and Ivanilson makes it 2-0. Bournemouth are running away with it. And with this goal, guys, we have been beaten 2-0 by Bournemouth, assimilating the rest. Actually, 3-0 hat-trick from Evanilson. Bournemouth beat us. We also lost to City, Foden with a hat-trick this time around. And then now in the top 6, just about 41 points. We play Southampton away in the FA Cup, and in the Conference League we are in the top 4. That means we could be going through, but big game it is against West Ham United. 3 points at the bridge is the must for Chelsea if you want to get into the top 4. Here's Emerson, the former Chelsea man. Paquetá, great save by Sanchez. Cucurella should clear. Here's Ward-Prowse. Oh, I thought that was into the boxing corner there. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Cross comes in. Furberger, what's he doing? Overhead kick against Sanchez. What an effort. Here's Paquetá. West Ham all over Chelsea in the first half, and now in the second. Corner quickly taken into the deep minutes of stoppage time, but this game ends in a 0-0 draw. Chelsea 0, West Ham United 0 in a boring Stamford Bridge game. And my press conference in the media is now gonna have to be soft, and not like the last time I went on a rant at the media, but this time I'm gonna have to answer the questions what the media actually asked me. But look at the team, guys. We have really improved the team. Cole Palmer is gonna have to be resting for the next Conference League game. Oh, it was the FA Cup, but we won 4-1. Disasi 2-0 with the brace. We also managed to beat Villa out of Villa Park, and now into the league, into the top 4. 4 behind Arsenal, 7 behind Liverpool. City really running away with it. We are playing the Gunners in the last 16 of the FA Cup. And look at the goals, guys. 23 goals from Marcus Thuram, 11 and 11 from Cole Palmer. Christopher Nkunku with 12 goals contribution. But we are back at the bridge. Christopher Nkunku starts for the first time in 3 weeks. Is against Sunderland, the newly promoted side. Can we take 3 points? That's the question. Cole Palmer in the attacking end. Oh, Cole Nkunku cross, but Marcus Thuram is blocked. Is a through ball to Marcus Thuram. This could be a chance. This could be a goal. Oh, Cole Palmer scores for Chelsea, and it is 1-0. What a through ball to Marcus Thuram, and what a finish by Cole Palmer. And here's Cole Palmer through ball, but well to the keeper. And here's Sancho on the flank. Is he going to cross one in? He goes past one defender, and he's still on it. He passes across. Marcus Thuram makes it 2-0, and surely 3 points to Chelsea in the first half. And look at that disappointment from Sunderland players. But into the second half, here's Sancho. This could be, this could be it. It is Cole Palmer. 3-0 to Chelsea, and looks like surely we're taking 3 points here at the bridge. Easy 3 points against Sunderland. Yes, guys, 3 points. Palmer and Thuram, we beat Sunderland, and guys, we are playing away. I am going to be simulating because it's away, and we won it. We have won at the Emirates. Thuram with the brace in the second half. We are in the FA Cup quarterfinals next month, and as for now, guys, we have to win away in Finland for the Conference League, but it's a draw. Late goal conceded by Chelsea at the back, but in the Premier League we are in top 4, and looks like 3 points won't be enough, as we do have a game in hand though. But back at the bridge, it is against Burnley, another team that we can surely take 3 points off this time around. Here's a Christopher Nkunku, quick one. Marcus Thuram, early save by the keeper. Here's Burnley trying to get an early goal at the bridge, but not this time, not so lucky. Corner to be taken by Burnley. Here's Marcus Thuram, through ball to Cole Palmer. Is he going to be stopped by Pires? No, Thuram, and it is 1-0 to Chelsea. It is a goal right at the end of the first half. 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, Thuram, he could make it 2 before the break, and it is double trouble for Burnley at the back, and Chelsea have doubled the advantage going into half-time. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, what a through ball by Palmer. Oh, yes, Palmer with the finish. I beg your pardon, it was Pedro Neto with the through ball, but 3-0 Chelsea regardless. What a breakthrough. Palmer makes it 3. Here's Thuram and he makes it 4. Yes, slides it in past the goalkeeper. That's a hat-trick for Thuram. Oh, Palmer. He'll be looking to... and Kunku is going to score the 5th, and Burnley are getting slaughtered at the bridge. Here's Palmer. Is he going to make it 6? It is 6-0. It's double the hat-trick. I thought Palmer scored a hat-trick when Kunku scored 1, but it is 6-0 to Chelsea. Here's Rory and his Walkhouse. Great save. No, not the best of saves. And Burnley have got one back, and it's just a consolation. A 6-goal thriller. Well, actually 7-goal thriller. 6-1 to Chelsea. And I am happy this time. Look at the smile on my face against the media. They do ask stupid questions, but this time I'm gonna smile back at them and ignore the stupid questions. And I don't want to spoil my weekend. Amazing victory, 6-1. And let's hope we can get a win against Helsinki in the next week. And look at that, guys. With that 6-1, we've got 6 players in the team of the week. Thuram, Palmer, Enzo and Kunku, and the boys are there. But we've been beaten. We've been beaten by a late goal by Helsinki. We are out of the Conference League, and look at that, media showing highlights that we deserve it. And look at that, so proud, the award is well deserved. We are out of the Conference League. This is so bad. We've been beaten by Everton in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. The worst week in Chelsea's history, well, at least in my career. But we have to move on, guys. Back at the bridge against Tottenham this time. Let's see if we can actually take 3 points. It is going to be a big fixture for Chelsea if they want to get into the top 4. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Looking for the through ball to Sancho. Goes past Emerson Royal. He needs to cross one in now. Now is the time, Enzo. And I think he overrules it. Here's Enzo Fernandez, and Marcus Thuram on the turn should score. Ooh, whisker past the post, and Thuram missed. Here's Diego Jota. What's he doing? And he scores past the goalkeeper. Tottenham take the lead at the stroke of half time, and Diego Jota, what a finisher. Here's Kulusevski, one of the dangerous men for Spurs, and Jota saved by goalkeeper. Here's Thuram and Kunku. He goes past Mickey van der Ven, and Kunku should score. Yes, equaliser for Chelsea. Little over 15 minutes remaining. Can Chelsea take the 3 points here? What a goal by Christopher Nkunku. Team of the week last weekend. Scores again. Here's Marcus Thuram on the turn. Cole Palmer. He has to finish. Golden boy for Chelsea. Wins it at the bridge with 2 minutes of normal time remaining. Chelsea have surely got it here. Cole Palmer with the goal. Through ball to from Marcus Thuram. 3 points to Chelsea. But not 3 points. If you've got Son and Jota's playing. What a save by Sanchez. Tottenham still knocking on the door. Son. Sule. We should be clearing it. Yes, we do. And that is 3 points to Chelsea. Hard fought at the end in the last minutes, but we beat Brentford as well, guys, week after. Thuram with the brace in the second half. What a player he's turning out to be. And back at the bridge, it is against Leeds United. Can we take 3 points and probably cement our position in the top 4? Here's Marcus Thuram. He goes past the defender, tries doing a bit of a silly one. Here's Pedro Neto. He needs to dink one in. He needs to pass Thuram. Empadu at the block, guys, for Alfred Corner. Here's Pirot, back pass from Chelsea's Sule. And it is... it's an injury. Cole Palmer off the ball collision, I think. And he's down, and he is calling for the stretcher, the referee. Bad knee, isn't it? He was holding on to his knee in the previous week. But Madueke is coming on for Palmer. Here's a Thuram. Here's a chance for Thuram. Is he going to make it 1-0? What a save by the goalkeeper again. Lee's really resilient at the back. Madueke. That's a chance. Thuram. He needs to be calling for a pass. This is the chance, and Enzo Fernandez puts it past the post. Thuram. Christopher Nkunku, who scored last weekend against Spurs. Is he going to score again? Yes. Yes, he does. Travella's past the goalkeeper. What a finish by Christopher Nkunku. Look at that Travella. In and outside off the post. Chelsea take the lead, and it's a late goal by Nkunku. Leeds don't really give up. But that's Huerta, and that's a silly tackle. Too late for the referee. Reece James has been sent off at the bridge after being into the starting 11 just a couple of weeks ago. Poor decision. Aronson and Jorginho Rutter is onside. He dinks the goalkeeper, and Leeds have finally snatched it with 10 seconds on the clock remaining in stoppage time. Chelsea have dropped 2 points, and look at that, disappointing at the back for Chelsea. Jorginho Rutter gets the equaliser. Looks like a winner though, but 31 games into the season, we are 2 ahead of Arsenal, who do have a game in hand over us. United are well behind Arsenal. City and Liverpool well clear of the title. But look at that, Cole Palmer is out and unable to play for 2 months. What a star player he was. Chukwueze, who would be coming back from loan, and also Santos, he's gone to Strasbourg. And Madueke, he needs to up his game for next few weeks. And we are at the bridge against Liverpool. Can we stop them from getting into the Champions League, or maybe even fighting for the title next season? Here's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's gone down, but he gets back up. Enzo Fernandez on the turn. Here's Sancho. Oh, Sancho arrows into the bottom corner. Chelsea take the lead. And what a goal that is. Past the keeper. Sancho scoring his 7th goal of the season. Here's Marcus Thuram. Oh, he looks for Madueke. He's going to score, and he skies it. Here's Sancho again. Enzo Fernandez. Marcus Thuram. Madueke. Great 1-2 between the 2 players there. Marcus Thuram. Great save again. Corner. And Nkunku's taken the corner. Quickly taken away by Diaz. He's Madueke. Is he going to score? Passes across. Oh, who's this guy? He's missed the sitter. And it is 0-0 at the break at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea looking to score the next goal again. Here's Madueke, through ball to Marcus Thuram. Good pass to Christensen. And off the post. Keeper was beaten. Here's Diaz, McAllister. World Cup winner Darwin Núñez. Is he going to miss? Oh, past the keeper, and Darwin Núñez scores 10 minutes into the second half. Arne Slot celebrates. It is 1-1, guys, against Liverpool. And guys, if you are liking the Liverpool game here today, you should be watching my Liverpool rebuild on my main channel. But here's Madueke gone past the defender. Who's chasing him? Christensen. Madueke scores for Chelsea. It is 2-1 on the hour mark. Chelsea take the lead again. Here's it. Oh, Diaz blocked. He's gone for it, but saved by the goalkeeper. Madueke looking for the pass to Thuram. Is he going to score his 2nd? Looks like it. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper again. Madueke. Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku. Travella. He's done that many times this season. And he celebrates with the mascot. Chelsea surely 3 points and a victory against Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. A win that we had to do, guys. 3 points in the bag. And after the game, guys, in the press conference, I was asked who I was going to be signing in order to replace Sanchez in goal for next season. And of course, I'm not leaking out any names, but guys, do stay tuned to the channel, guys. Next episode is going to be a season 2 episode number 1. So if you're liking the channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel. But we also managed to beat Newcastle, and Nkunku yet again on the score sheet. Dewsbury Hall starting 11 scores. We are back at the bridge against Everton, and it is a big game here because we want to get into the Champions League and we want to win every single game. Here's Harrison. Of course, is Landstrom, the Swedish, great save, but McNeil. Everton have taken the early lead in the first half, and in the first 10 minutes, Everton 1, Chelsea 0. McNeil with the opener at the bridge. Here's Madueke and Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku scored in the previous game. I wanted to score, but Martinez saves. Here's Madueke, Dewsbury Hall, and Nkunku. Thuram scores past the goalkeeper. It is 1-1 at the bridge. What a finish. It is 1-1 at the bridge, guys. Everton started the game very well, but of course, we being Chelsea, we have to score too. Oh, this is going to be a silly mistake by Everton. If Marcus Thuram can do it rightly, he does. Pickford, it was. I thought it was Martinez, but Pickford beats him for the second time in 2 minutes. 2-1 Chelsea. Here's Nkunku on the turn. Oh, through ball to Marcus Thuram. This could be a first half hat-trick for the French striker. It is! He scores past Pickford. And a hat-trick for Marcus Thuram yet again. His third this season. Here's Christopher Nkunku. He's on it. He passes on to Madueke. Oh, Marcus Thuram, I beg your pardon. Sancho. Wheeling and turning. Dewsbury Hall. Thuram is on 4 goals, but Madueke puts it past the post. We've beaten Everton 3-1 at the bridge, but Cucurella is not really looking happy at the club. But Manchester United are the visitors today at the bridge on a Sunday afternoon. Can we get into the Champions League with a free kick by Nkunku? I don't think so. No, team effort. Straight at Onana. Here's Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a save. And Diallo is offside. Yes, flags up. Here's Marcus Thuram. He's looking for the pass. No, he isn't. He wanted to score past Onana. Well over the bar. Through ball. Depay's back at United again. Oh, he finds Fernandes. Oh, and look at that. Bruno scores for United on the half-hour mark. And what a start at the bridge. What a game it's been. Bruno Fernandes, his 20th goal of the season. What an absolute midfielder there. There's Sancho against his former club on the stroke of half-time. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, what a shimmy. He shimmies past the goalkeeper. Dewsbury Hall scores his second goal in 2 weeks. And what a player he's turning out to be in the latter stages of the season. Yet another goal from Dewsbury Hall. Here's Dewsbury Hall. He's wanting to score another. Marcus Thuram. He'll be looking to pass. No. Out for the corner. Quickly taken. And Bruno does not clear. Depay does not clear. Malacia does not clear. And Onana clears out for the throw-in. Here's Cucurella. Cross goes in. Not the best of crosses, but Nkunku. Oh, what a save by Onana. Here's Amad Diallo. One danger man. And he forces it away in, and Rasmus Højlund scores. Garnacho, I beg your pardon. United have taken the lead once again at the bridge, and can they hold on to it this time? Is Thuram? Oh, this should be a red. I think it should be a red, but it's gonna be just a booking to delay it. He gets away with it. Here's Reece James. Is he gonna cross? What's he doing? Oh, he's gone for it. And in a acute angle, Reece James scores for Chelsea. He wants to stay at the club. And look at the angle, guys. Onana, he could have saved. I think he was too scared for the ball to hit his face. Through ball for Thuram and Nkunku. Great control. Mistake by the defender at the back. I think it was Dalal. But Nkunku yet again. Travella's past the goalkeeper. And it is 3-1 to Chelsea. Is Marcus Thuram. He's going to score. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. 4-2. United have been beaten at the bridge once again this season. And look at that. 3 points. Massive 3 points over United. One of the biggest teams in the league and in the country. It is a away game at the City Ground. The last game of the season. And can we get it, guys? Can we take 3 points? Can we get into the Champions League? All lies on this game here. Elanga. Oh, he passes on to Gibbs White. What a save by the goalkeeper. Out for the corner. And Gibbs White wants to take it early, but referee says no. With Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku. Oh, I thought he was going to score yet again. Oh, what a shot that was, though. Christopher Nkunku on the half-hour mark. Is he going to score another? Travella? Oh, he puts it past the goalkeeper. And regardless, Travella or not, it is 1-0 to Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku with the goal yet again. His 14th of the season. What a player he is. is Gibbs White. Oh, and Hwanga what puts it well over the bar for Forest. They're getting closer, Forest, but here's Pedro Neto. Is he going to seal it here? Pedro Neto passes. No, he doesn't. And he does score his 7th of the season. Pedro Neto doubles Chelsea advantage here. Here's Gibbs White. Oh, I thought he's going to go down, but no, he puts it past the goalkeeper. Scores against his former club. It is 2-1 to Chelsea. Can we hang on to it? And being a Premier League manager, guys, it is not easy. I'm liking the videos, guys. If you're liking it, do subscribe to my channel. We beaten Forest 2-1 at the City Ground. Goals from Nkunku in the second half. And look at that, we are in the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Who's winning it this time? It is a Chelsea player for sure. It is Marcus Thuram. Oh, he scored many goals for Chelsea, but this is a personal terms that he wanted to get something. And look at that, guys, we finished 3rd, so we are in the Champions League. We could have finished 2nd, but Liverpool got it in 2nd place. And Everton losing the FA Cup final to West Ham. We were beaten by Everton on pens in the previous month. Carabao Cup goes to Arsenal, winning 2-1 in the final. We were beaten by Forest. Beaten by 2 finalists, guys, and Helsinki beat us 4-3 on aggregate. And this team, guys, failed to win the Conference League. I'm not quite sure why. Cole Palmer is out for another month or so. Marcus Thuram, star man of season number 1 at Chelsea. And look at that, Alisson Becker becomes the goalkeeper of the Premier League season. Liverpool stopper with 13 clean sheets. Marcus Thuram, Golden Boot winner with 24 goals. And look at that, 2 players, well actually yes, 2 players made it into the team of the season. That's Sanchez and Marcus Thuram, guys. But this season I'll be adding more signings to the Chelsea's starting 11. And looking at this starting 11, guys, I'm gonna have to replace a goalkeeper this season. And Thuram, guys, 83 overall, got me the goals last season, Golden Boot winner and the Ballon d'Or winner. But Sanchez, 81 rated, 27 years of age, he's definitely gonna have to be replaced if I can actually sign a good goalkeeper. Cole Palmer, 88 rated, best player and fan favourite. Reece James out of the Chelsea team this season, out of favour, and he's going to be added to the transfer list to get sold. I am going to be going through the market to sign a replacement, and I found Koundé, guys, playing for Barcelona, 87 rated. He is going to be a right back that's going to replace Reece James for the next 4 to 5 seasons. It is Hansi Flick I've got a meeting with today. Let's hope he does agree signing him for 90 million. I think I'm going to start off with 90. Yes, that's the offer I'm going to have to submit. And he goes, yes, 91 million. And I am not a greedy get. I am going to say accepted. And he comes through the doors, welcoming the new right back, Jules Koundé, a new player in the Chelsea's rank this time in this season. Let's hope he can get us to the Premier League glory by end of the season. And look at that, Reece James offer coming in from Liverpool and Spurs for 42 million. West Ham going for Casada, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use him. And Christopher Nkunku for 63 million from Manchester City. And finally Cucurella for 37 million from a team in Portugal. But look at that, this guy is never been used, and I'm gonna have to accept this contract. But we are at the bridge for the opening game of the season against Sheffield United, the Blades, who actually failed the promotion fight last season, but they are in the Premier League this time around. And can we take 3 points? It is gonna be an easy fight against Sheffield. Thuram, he's already on it, 5 minutes into the new season, and he scores. Marcus Thuram scores for Chelsea within 6 minutes of the new season. Oh, he's gone and started where he left off. Here's Cole Palmer, Marcus Thuram. He's gone on in again, and this time, what a save by the keeper. Here's Cole Palmer. He does not have support in the centre. He does not need it. Cole Palmer doubles Chelsea's advantage, and it is 2-0. Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Fernandez, the World Cup winner, is Palmer. He's running at the defence, and he won't be passing it from there again. Carbon copy of the previous goal. Chelsea make it 3. Half an hour into the first half, the new season. 3-0 Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's going to sweep it in. 4-0 Chelsea at the stroke of half time. And I simulated the rest of the game and we won 5-1. That is 3 points in the bag, although we conceded. More offers are coming in. Sancho for 45 million from Atleti in Spain. And then we are going to have to accept Young Boys' offer. Look at that disrespect. 53 million from Ajax. I thought Barcelona are going to come in for him. And this team needs a couple of signings before I can go back to the season. But Sancho is going to have to be accepted. And I've already found a replacement in Japanese, 24 years of age, Kubo, playing for Real Sociedad in La Liga. Let's hope he comes in and joins us for this season and probably my final season in Chelsea. And he does come in for 71 million and he is a superstar, already training and in with Chelsea's equipment, guys. He is going to be wearing number 24. And look at that, we are bringing Conor Gallagher back to Stamford Bridge. Let's hope the deal strikes again here, and let's hope he is into the starting 11 in the next game at Stamford Bridge. And it looks like the two teams have agreed, and Conor Gallagher is back at Chelsea. He is a blue, once a blue, always a blue. Went to Spain and he's now back and an improved player. He's not going to be in the starting 11 from the get-go, but Kubo makes it into the starting 11, replacing Sancho, whose deal has been halted. But guys, we are in the Champions League this season, and first game away from home against Benfica, and a defeat it is to the Portuguese side. Thuram scoring late, but back at the Bridge, back in the Premier League. Let's hope we can take 3 points against Brentford. It is going to be a struggle, but Brentford are currently leading the race. Oh, they are top, but Visa missed a chance. Sanchez saved. Is Visa again? Oh, he just puts it wide. What a chance for Brentford earlier on. Here's Visa. Oh, he's really wrestling past the defence, and keeper had it. I don't think he had it covered really. He's Shade. Chance for Brentford. Great save by Sanchez again. Out for a corner. Brentford on it. Tony wide of the target, and me looking on. Oh, I am a bit disappointed. But here's Cole Palmer. Through ball to Kubo. This could be a debut goal. It is. Kubo, Take Kubo scores. A man from Spain with Japanese heritage puts Chelsea in the lead, and at half time it is Chelsea 1, Brentford 0. Here's Marcus Thuram looking for the through ball of Cole Palmer, and Cole Palmer is going to surely make it 2. He does, he finishes it in, and Chelsea surely got 3 points in the bag now. What a goal that is. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, he's looking to score another, but he's got Troy taken away in the box. Cole Palmer on the turn, turns his man Collins. Cole Palmer, 3-0 Chelsea. Oh, if there's any doubt, after 2 goals, Chelsea made it 3. And look at that, 3 points for me again at Stamford Bridge. And after that, I had a press conference with the media asking me if I'm going to win the Premier League and the Champions League. Of course, me being confident, I am going to have to say yes, because I have faith in my team of delivering the Premier League and the Champions League this season. But look at that goals, guys, so far. Cole Palmer and Thuram with 8 goals contribution, each 5 goals and 3 assists, of course. And Kunku not far behind him. Cucurella with 2 goals already, and Kubo with 2 already. And look at that, top of the table after 5 games. Only unbeaten side in the league, and 11 goal difference. We are in the Carabao Cup against Coventry. Much needed changes, guys. I'm taking easy against Coventry. Let's hope I don't bottle my decision. Dizazi's playing for the first time in 4 months. And he's on the ball. The through ball it is to Cole Palmer. He's looking to turn, but no, here's Conor Gallagher. Oh, he's gone for it. Here's Cole Palmer. Through ball for Fara. Oh, he makes it 1-0 against Coventry. 22 minutes on the clock. Chelsea take the lead. Here's Chalobah. He's playing after a long time too. Chalobah. Oh, he's gone for it. And this is out for a corner. Great start from Chelsea's boys. Is Koundé. He needs to assist more than he is pushing forward. And at half time, Fofana's goal is the only difference between the two sides. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, he's going to be looking to pass. No, great defending. And he's out for the corner. Coventry looking to make some changes. Here's Sakamoto. Oh, great block by Chalobah out for the corner. Coventry pressurizing, but here's Pedro Neto. He's going to make it too. He seals it. Yes, he does. Pedro Neto with a solo goal from his own half. Chelsea secured the win and we win 2-0 and we are through to the next round in the Carabao Cup, and we lost to United. That's the unbeaten run there, finished at Old Trafford. But in the league we are still top, but this time only by goal difference over Liverpool. 7 goals, that is it, a lot. But Marcus Thuram, what a start he's had. Cole Palmer, Romagnoli and Sule, great partnership. We need to improve at defence. And guess what, guys, we've got West Ham next, and let's hope we take 3 points. I beg your pardon, Burnley, they had similar kits, but here's Kubo. Oh, he's on form, isn't he? He'll be looking to pass across the face of goal. Great defending. And they do clear. Here's West Ham, Weghorst. Here's a chance for West Ham. Great block by Sule out for the corner. Here's Cole Palmer. Marcus Thuram should score. Yes, he does. Sweeps under the goalkeeper. Midway through the first half, 1-0 Chelsea. Here's Enzo Fernandez, and he just gets it through to the goalkeeper. Here's a Christopher Nkunku, man in form, passes on to Cole Palmer. Oh, ricochet off the bar. Burnley live another day, but Enzo, he wins it. This time, great save by the goalkeeper again. They do manage to clear this time successfully. Here's Kubo, Cole Palmer, turns his man. Christopher Nkunku finishes it in, and Chelsea surely got 3 points in the bag. What a team goal that is. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn, goes past the defender, and oh yes, he does finish. Any doubt, Chelsea have 3 points in the bag now for sure. 3-0 against Burnley. Here's Nkunku. Oh, this is going ugly. Great save by the goalkeeper though. Burnley making some changes. With 10 minutes remaining, Cole Palmer passes across. Marcus Thuram makes it 4. Burnley being demolished at the bridge. Here's Thuram. Oh, no. This is going ugly for Burnley. Passes to Cole Palmer. It is 5-0 to Chelsea. And we have won 5-0, guys. That is 3 points in the bag and a clean sheet too. And guys, back in the Champions League. This time the French side, Rene, Christopher Nkunku, alright, man in form, starts against his former club. Cole Palmer on the turn. Distance shot out for the corner. Cole Palmer to take it. 6 minutes on the clock. Cucurella, half volley, cleared. Not yet cleared. Is Nkunku. Sule passes on to I don't know who that is. Enzo Fernandez, and Conor Gallagher was waiting, but now this time there's a chance for Kalimwendo. It could be it. Great save by Petrovic. Through ball to Nkunku. He could be making it too, but actually won. And Christopher Nkunku passes across. Marcus Thuram. It's unselfishly done by Nkunku. That is 1-0 Chelsea. Cole Palmer on the turn. Oh, easy save by the keeper. Here's Christopher Nkunku. Is it going to be in carbon copy? It is. Marcus Thuram to tap it in. The 2 easiest goals he'll ever score. Here's Cole Palmer going past the defence. Oh, this is going from bad to worse for Stade Rennais. Palmer makes it 3-0. 4 minutes into the second half. Through ball from Cole Palmer. Marcus Thuram is actually onside, and he's 4-0 against the French side, and it looks like they are going to be quitting. Here's Christopher Nkunku. He'll be looking to make it 5, and he does. And if this was a boxing match, referee would have called it. And he has 5-0 in the Champions League game. Group stages, of course, but big win here. And look at that, back in the Premier League. But this time we are second, 3 points behind Liverpool. We should have been winning the last few games, but this team, can they actually get the title? Or we probably need to make a couple of signings in January, and we are in the Champions League this season. But this episode, I'll be trying some new tactics in order to get my team attacking more. And guys, we've got a team on hand that can win quadruple: Carabao Cup, FA Cup, the Premier League and the Champions League, because we've got players that can improve the team well. 83 rated Kubo has managed to find some goals and assists this season. Only 9 appearances though, 3 goals and assists, and he comes in for Sancho, who is going to be leaving the club end of the season. But for now guys, I'm gonna have to put Kubo on a player role because I think wide playmaker or wide midfielder will suit him. But first game of the episode, it is against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. A big game for Chelsea. If we were to take 3 points, we could leapfrog Arsenal into the leaderboard, actually second, because Liverpool are ahead of us, but Newcastle are a tough team. But here's Marcus Thuram through ball from Cole Palmer, and he gives the ball away. Here's Chavez. Oh, he's gone for the distance, and easy save for Robert Sanchez. Here's Cole Palmer through ball to Marcus Thuram. Is he going to shoot? Great save. Oh, just past the post. Here's Isaac. Oh, wide of the target. That was close from the Swedish striker. Here's Cucurella, finds Kubo. This could be the opening for Chelsea. They want it now. Kubo has gone for it. Great save by Nick Pope, and out for a corner for Chelsea. Here's Gordon on the stroke of half time. Newcastle could be taking the lead here. And is Anthony Gordon. Newcastle have struck for the first blood at Stamford Bridge. 1-0 to Newcastle. And at half time, Newcastle are leading at the Bridge. Through ball from Cole Palmer. Oh, what a run by Marcus Thuram. This could be it. It is. The number 9 talisman scores for Chelsea yet again. And look at the finish, guys. Just toe pokes it past the keeper. And Newcastle do need to score another because they do want to get into the Champions League next season. But here's Cole Palmer. Oh, he's gone for the distance and troubling Nick Pope all the way. Here's Nkunku, goes past the keeper, past the defender, beg your pardon. And Nkunku off, is going to cross it, but no. Out for a corner, and Sule is going off for Chalobah. Here's Enzo Fernandez. This is the chance. What a save by Nick Pope. And that is Cole Palmer's end of the day. And we do drop points here against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. We actually play Southampton in the Carabao Cup, and much changes are needed, guys. Petrovic coming in for Robert Sanchez, and we do smash Southampton 6-0. What a result. And Nkunku and Thuram, Take Kubo with the goals as well in the first half. And look at that, Dewsbury Hall as well. We also beat Aston Villa at Villa Park. What a win, 3 points away in Villa. And look at the table, guys. After 10 games, we are 2 behind Liverpool. Liverpool are really ripping it this season. And in the Champions League, sitting 17. Not the best of position. I think we really need to improve. But it is Bayer Leverkusen who we play tonight at the Bridge. Full house it is in the Champions League. Good to be back in this UEFA competition. But here's a Cole Palmer. Oh, I thought that was going to go in, creep it past the post. And here's Florian Wirtz. He's gone to Liverpool. Not in this save, but in IRL he is. But look at that. Oh, save straight to the hands of Sanchez. And at half time it is 0-0. Cole Palmer to take the free kick. Oh, over the bar, but over the wall, but straight in the hands of Mania. Here's Christopher Nkunku. This could be a great save. Oh, defender helps the keeper. Here's Boniface. He's danger man. Oh, could have gone down, but Sule clears out for a corner to Bayer Leverkusen. Here's Christopher Nkunku. This could be it. This could be the deal breaker. It is Christopher Nkunku. 20 minutes from time, Chelsea take the lead. 3rd goal in 4 matches. What a form he's on, guys. Here's Marcus Thuram through ball from Cole Palmer. This could be it. Oh, what's he trying to do? Here's Jeremy Frimpong. He'll be looking to cross one in. Dinks one in. Boniface wide of the target. Bayer Leverkusen missing chances. This could be the carbon copy. Boniface Goes past the defender, easy save for Sanchez, and that's 3 points for Chelsea. And what a performance. And look at that, Thuram with 20 goals contribution, so is Cole Palmer. And Nkunku with 13. What a player, what a season he's having, season of his life. But back at the bridge, guys, back in the Premier League. Let's hope we take 3 points against Manchester City, who are currently sitting in 4th position. Not the best of seasons they've had in here. Is Grealish, could be out end of the season, but what a save by Sanchez, out for a corner. Here's through ball to Marcus Thuram. He'll be looking to pass it across. He does. And Cole Palmer scores against his former club. And what a start for Chelsea. This is easiest goal he'll ever score. Here's Cole Palmer trying to return the favour. Marcus Thuram is not going to miss from there. He goes past Guardiola. What a save. Enzo Fernandez puts it in. And Chelsea double the advantage. Only 20 minutes on the clock. What a start to the game. Is Caicedo, and this could be 3, this could be ugly. What a save by Ederson. Is Kubo on the wing. He'll be looking to cross one in. No, he's not looking to cross one in. He's looking to find the bottom corner, and that is 3-0 to Chelsea. And what a disaster half-time that is. And I'm going to be simulating the rest of the game. We won it, guys. We won. We'll be playing Arsenal next at the East Bridge, and Portugal actually wanted to sign me as the new manager. And look at that, Iceland beaten by Argentina, 4-3. Messi with a hat-trick. And Romagnoli, guys, he's saying he wants to play more games, and he's thanking me to getting him back to the starting 11. So is Chalobah, guys. He's had a few knock-ins here and there, and a few minutes under his belt this season. But look at that, guys. To win title, we need Sule and Romagnoli to perform. And with that, guys, we are gonna have to sign give Sancho and probably a extension, because he does deserve it. And look at that, guys, Sancho agrees, and he's staying for another couple of seasons. But back at the bridge, it is against the mighty Arsenal, who are gunning for the title this season. Let's hope they don't bottle it. But this time he's Kubo. Cross ones. Oh, what a chance, what an effort. And this could be out for a corner, yes. And here's Nkunku. Cuts in nicely. He'll be looking to pass. Cole Palmer scores again for Chelsea. An empty net. Probably an empty net just past the keeper into the bottom corner. Here's Marcus Thuram. This could be ugly for Arsenal, but no, that was a great defending there. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn. White chasing him. Oh, what's he done, Marcus Thuram? You'll put your house in for him to score from there. But half-time, it is 1-0 to Chelsea. Thuram, this time he should be scoring. Yes, he does. Pass Raya. And Chelsea double advantage. 20 minutes to full time. And look at that, we are making changes just to solidify the defense. But here's Kubo. He does not want to defend. He cuts in. Oh, what a turn. And that's 3. Arsenal have been demolished at the bridge, and Chelsea surely with the 3 points. So look at that 3-0 victory. Cole Palmer actually missing the penalty. And here we go, guys. After performances, we've got 5 players in the team of the week, the past week, when Steaua Bucharest. We made changes, guys, and 3-1 victory. Same result. What a win that is against Bucharest. But in the league, guys, 12 games into the new season, 28 points apiece between Chelsea and Liverpool. We drew against Leicester City, but back at the bridge, back in the Premier League against Brighton this time. Let's hope we take 3 points and get back to the top. Kubo on the wing. He is being used a lot by Cole Palmer. He'll be looking to score. Easy save. Here's Marcus Thuram, passes across. Enzo Fernandez sits the keeper down on the floor. Chelsea 1, Brighton 0. What a solo effort that is. He runs past the goalkeeper. Here's Kubo. This could be second. It is second for Chelsea. And probably 3 points in the back for Chelsea at the bridge. What a finish from the Japanese winger. And Brighton. Here's Jimenez. Oh, what a save. just out for a corner. Brighton trying to get one back into the game. And Nkunku, he'll be looking to pass. Oh, Cole Palmer, where's the defense when you need it? It is 3-0 to Chelsea. The mascot celebrating. A nice touch, guys, by Cole Palmer celebrating with the mascot. Here's Jimenez, and here's Enciso. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Another corner to Brighton. Through ball to Cole Palmer, from Cole Palmer to Thuram. He should be scoring, and that's his 15th goal of the season in the Premier League. 4-0, and it is a 4-0 victory. 3 points against Brighton, and look at that, 1 game more than Liverpool, and we are 4 ahead. Even if Liverpool were to win, we'll still be a point ahead. We play Barnsley away in the FA Cup in January, and Hull City in the Carabao Cup in the next episode. But look at that, 9th in the table in the Champions League, better than we were last time around. Can this team actually go and win the quadruple, guys? This is a big ask. We've got Koundé, who's improved from 86 to 88. Thuram smashing in with the goals. Cole Palmer, best player on the pitch by a distance, and then Nkunku, guys, having a season of his life so far. Kubo chipping in with the goals. That now the question lies, can we win the quadruple this season? We've got Thuram, who's actually banging in so many goals, age 28. He's ending his career in Chelsea, promised the fans, but look at that. In the league, guys, we are 4 above Liverpool, and we play Barnsley in the FA Cup round 3 next month. And also we've got Hull City in the Carabao Cup last 16, and now it looks better for us in the Champions League as we are 9th after 5 games. But look at Thuram's goals, guys, 24 goals and assists this season, 84 rated, and Nkunku's having the season of his life, 16 goals and assists after 22 games. But look at that, guys, we play Bournemouth away. Oh, it is a 1-1 draw. That is 2 points dropped in the title race, but the team has to be changed for the Champions League. Sule is going off for Dizazi. I'm gonna have to bring in Pedro Neto for Kubo, and probably Caicedo, resting him for Dewsbury Hall. And we are playing Scottish side Rangers, guys, in the Champions League group stage. The 6th game of the group stages. But here's a Cantwell through ball to Danilo, the Brazilian. What a turn. He's wearing number 99. That's odd, but Sanchez makes the save. Here's a through ball to Marcus Thuram. Chelsea could be 1 up, but he's offside. That is so close. Here's Motondo, and oh, I thought that was out. Cucurella's dropped, and that could have been painful. Here's Cole Palmer. Marcus Thuram dinks one in for Cole Palmer. This could be it, but what a save by the goalkeeper. Here's Pedro Neto. Chelsea could be leading at half-time. Yes, no, what a save by Butland. And out for a corner. And this should be a yellow, yeah, proper. It is a yellow for the captain of Rangers. That's a dirty tackle on Cole Palmer. Here's Palmer through ball. I thought he's offside, but the flag stays down. Marcus Thuram puts it in. Chelsea have taken the lead, and 10 minutes into the second half. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, lightning could really struck ties on Rangers. It is Marcus Thuram. It could be 2, but what a save by Butland again. And Nkunku, this time it is. Oh, what a save. Here's Cole Palmer. Is he going to be third time lucky? Marcus Thuram, surely, yes, 3 points in the bag for Chelsea now against the Scottish side. Rangers really had nothing to create in the second half, and 3 points it is in the bag. We managed to beat Rangers 2-0. Thuram with the brace, but look at that, and Nkunku has to change his player role because he's moving in too often. But we are back at the bridge, this time against Everton. 3 points are a must if you want to stop Liverpool for retaining the title. Here's Kubo on the flank. This could be an early start for Chelsea. It is. He puts it in past the goalkeeper, and Chelsea are leading against Everton. What a start from Kubo. Take Kubo puts it in past the goalkeeper. I don't know who that is in net, but Everton have lost Pickford. Here's Mella, the Portuguese. He's going to dink one in. Oh, no, I thought that was in. That is a miss in a Here's Thuram. This could be 2. He's going to pass it to Cole Palmer. He taps it in. Chelsea doubled the advantage. 10 minutes to half time. And with that, guys, we managed to win against Everton. And in the press conference after the game, I was asked if we could actually win the quadruple. And all smiles from Expert Khan this time around. No route on the media this time. And I am obviously gunning for the quadruple. Hopefully, we can keep our players fit. That's my answer. And can we actually do it, guys? That's the question. But next game, it is Hull City away in the Carabao Cup, and a defeat it is. And Nkunku got a late goal for Chelsea, but we are down to 3. And we managed to beat Liverpool in the title race. Conor Gallagher with the goal in the second half. Although we got 2 early goals by Koundé and Nkunku, Chelsea are running rights in the league, 6 ahead of City. And Liverpool have dropped all the way down to 5th. That is poor from the Reds. But look at that. Marcus Thuram, 28 goals and assists, and Cole Palmer ripping it, 44 goals and assists. But back at the bridge this time, it is the West London derby against Fulham. And can we take 3 points and run away with the league in January? But here's Sancho. Is he going to score? He passes on to Cole Palmer. An easy goal for Cole Palmer in the 8th minute at the bridge against Fulham. What a start for Chelsea. Through ball to Thuram. This could be 2. This could end ugly. It is going to be. It is 2-0. Marcus Thuram makes it 2. Oh, he walks past the goalkeeper, slots into the empty net. Here's Adama Traore. What's he doing? What's he doing? He scores. He's back in the Premier League after playing for Bayern last season, and Chelsea are 2-1 up. Here's Cole Palmer. What a skill that is. Ronaldinho stuff. And Cole Palmer surely makes it 3-1. And surely that's 3 points in the bag. And Fulham do need to score the next goal, or else they are going to have a long day. But here's Kubo. This could be 4. It is going to be 4. Yes, it is. Cole Palmer. And with that goal, guys, we surely have got the game in our hands. And look at that. We managed to beat Fulham 4-2 in this Premier League tie, and also managed to beat Crystal Palace, the Eagles, 2-1. Cole Palmer with the brace in the second half, and do manage to beat Everton, Goodison, Take, Kubo and Thuram with the goals in the second half after losing in the first half. And look at that. Spurs are chasing the title, 7 behind Chelsea, and City and Liverpool have dropped really far back down the pecking order. We do beat Barnsley 3-1. Not a routine win though. Barnsley did get the early goal, but we equalised late, and Disasi sent the game through the extra time. And look at that win, guys. Well, actually, we play Bournemouth next, and look at that. PSG have signed Kevin De Bruyne out of favour in City. Bologna have gone on to sign Partey from Arsenal. Arsenal do manage to win the North London derby. That's a pleasant result as an Arsenal fan. But Cole Palmer, he's gunning for his 20th goal before his birthday in February. And we play Bournemouth. Here's Kubo. This could be an early goal. What a save. But Marcus Thuram puts it into the empty net. Helpless Kepa looking, ball going past him. Here's Cole Palmer. This could be 2. Oh, I thought that's going to go in. And Kepa relieved. Here's Cole Palmer again. He's going to score surely this time as he cuts in. He'll be blocked by the defender. Expert Khan not happy with Palmer's attitude so far. Here's Kubo. Marcus Thuram. This time Palmer should score. Yes, he does. Kepa beaten for the second time at the stroke of half time. Chelsea surely going for the 3 points here. Here's Nkunku. Cole Palmer. This could be 3. What a save by Kepa this time. Bournemouth managed to clear. They're making some changes, but the result stays the same. 2-0, 2 early goals in the first half. We managed to beat Bournemouth, but look at that big game it is at Stamford Bridge against Manchester United. Full house at the bridge, and here's Nico Williams playing for United. Oh, he's causing trouble, and this could have been 1-0, but what a save by Sanchez. Through ball to Cole Palmer. End-to-end stuff in the first 7 minutes, and that's a great tackle out for a throw-in. And Kubo goes past the defender. Is he going to pass it across? Oh, what's Onana done? De Ligt with an own goal. Typical Manchester United stuff at the back. Onana, De Ligt, and that is an own goal. Here's Kubo. Oh, he'll be looking to pass it across. Marcus Thuram, Onana beaten. Defenders standing like statues, and United disease is carried on into this season as well. They have been a graveyard of a club in the past, and today they proved it again. And here's Nicolas Sule showing power, pace, and then here's Cole Palmer. Oh, there should be it is a red card. Yes, it's gone from bad to worse for De Ligt. And half-time, United losing 2-0 at the Bridge. Here's Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner. Thuram on the turn, half-turn. And Onana, great save. To be fair, Onana's having a game of his life. Here's Thuram. Oh, this should be 3. It is 3. United surely beaten with that goal. An hour on the clock. And look at that, guys. With that win, guys, we are well ahead of, well, only 10 points ahead of Spurs. City and Liverpool nowhere to be seen, and in the Champions League we are currently 4th after 6 games, 13 points on the board, and Thuram with 35 goals contribution and 45 for Cole Palmer. He should be winning the Golden Ball this season. And Nkunku 19 goals. Kubo with 14 goals. And can this team actually go on and win the treble? Of course, we lost the Carabao Cup, or else that could have been a quadruple. But look at that, Sanchez having a season of a lifetime. He's gone on to win the Player of the Week, and some signings across. And Koundé has had offers from Manchester City. Of course he's not going, and that got me thinking who to sign. And so that, guys, we are gonna be having to change the defensive approach a bit down to 65, because the defenders are tiring every time. Defender Nicolas Sule especially, he's gonna have to be a defender playing role. But now the question is, can this team finally win the Premier League for the first time since 2017? We are in January transfer window, so Enzo Fernandez would be leaving, and Ibrahim Diaz joins Tottenham on a 45 million deal. And guess what? RB Leipzig came for Cucurella, who declined to join German side and stayed in Chelsea. And Hermansen goes on 20 million to Fiorentina, leaving Leicester City behind. We are going for a Premier League defender in De Ligt, but Christian Romero is a better option. I think I'm gonna have to weaken the opponents. And first meeting with Postecoglou was pleasant. He is a nice chap, and the deal actually went through, and two managers shook hand. And now this time we are having a meeting with Christian Romero. He comes in to Chelsea on a 55 million signing. What a defender he's gonna be this season. And look at that, with that defender, guys, we have got a team on the hand, and we have been beaten Real Sociedad by a single goal, beaten Brentford 4-0, 2 clean sheets for Christian Romero, 3 clean sheets by beating PSV, but a defeat it is to Fulham in the West London derby. And look at that, 5 ahead of Newcastle so far after 24 matches. But can Jackson and the boys take on Bradford City and beat them? No, we've been beaten 2-1 in the city of Bradford. What a poor performance by Chelsea that would have been, and how this team lost to Bradford City is beyond my disbelief. And there's the confirmation: Enzo Fernandez leaving for 73 million, Kovacic going to Juve for 25 million, while Julian Brandt joining West Ham for 60. Nemecha leaves Wolfsburg for Lille, and this team definitely needs a few more midfielders in order to improve the chances of winning the title. And can we actually do it? That's the big question. We are in the Champions League as well, but back at the Bridge, it is a title deciding game. Potentially it is against Liverpool. Can we beat Liverpool and climb even further ahead? Can we do it? This is the time. And Koundé, I think he promised fans that he's going to win a trophy in the English football. But here's Kubo on the flank, deep cross comes in, and a great control by Marcus Thuram. Konate is on him. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn, and that's a foul by McAllister. Should have been a booking, and it is a red card. Chelsea, Liverpool are down to 10 men, but here's Cole Palmer. Oh, he makes them pay. Cole Palmer gives Chelsea the lead. 22 minutes on the clock. Here's a through ball to Kubo. The 10 men Liverpool are doing well, but here's Nkunku. This can really change the game. This player is quick. Here's Cole Palmer, and Konate is on him. Oh, he clipped his heel again, and Cole Palmer is down. Referee goes to his pocket. It is a red card, and they are down to 9 men. Liverpool, it is Farland Mendy down to 9 men. Red card again. And at halftime, Chelsea well in control, not according to scoreline, but according to red cards. But here's Kubo, passes across, Cole Palmer, great save by Alisson. Liverpool still in the game. Here's Kubo again on the hour mark, going past the defender. Great save by Alisson yet again. Palmer, Kubo goes past the defender, has to pass it across. Yes, no, Alisson again. Palmer could be 4th time lucky. Yes, he pokes it in past the goalkeeper, and it is 2-0 to Chelsea in this game. And look at that, we managed to beat Liverpool 2-0. That's 3 points and a clean sheet in the bag. We're back at the bridge against West Ham United, the Hammers. Can we take 3 points? That's the question. Is Kubo on the flank? Oh, that's a great trick. Goes past a couple of defenders, but he loses it. Here's a chance for Nkunku. This could be 1-0. It is. Christopher Nkunku scores his first goal in over 2 months, and what's a player he's turning out to be. Here's Nkunku again. He won't be looking to pass this time. He's gone past Souček. He gets blocked by the defender. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Højlund, 2 Manchester United players combining, and Kudus puts it wide. Here's Kubo. This could be 1 or actually 2, but poor decision by Kubo. And at half-time, Nkunku scores the difference. Here's Højlund. Julian Brandt. Højlund! Oh, he puts it wide. What's a chance? What's a let-off? Here's Koundé. He's going to have to pass it across. Keeper picks it up. Poor pass there. Here's Højlund on the turn. Danger man for West Ham United. They thought they scored, but 1-0 it is. A clean sheet for the goalkeeper. We take 3 points at the bridge yet again. What a performance. And after that, in the press conference, I was asked about the Bradford City defeat. I had nothing but to put my head down in shame. That was a poor performance. I really want to forget that early, but we are going to be winning the title. That's my promise to the fans of Chelsea and back at home people watching, and I promise to sign some players in the summer. But we have beaten Leeds at Eden Road. That's a 2-1 victory. Cole Palmer with the goals, and we have drawn against Inter. Away game is the first leg, and this team has to be on the behaviour, but no, beaten by Inter Milan. Barella and Frattesi with the goals, but we are leading the title well ahead of Newcastle and Liverpool, 9 ahead of Newcastle, and a defeat to Bradford City dented the season, but nowhere near in the Carabao Cup final. And look at that, guys, we are 2-1 down from the first leg. Real Madrid 3-0 up against Napoli. Back at the bridge, guys, it is against Tottenham Hotspur. We'll have to win here today over the top, and it was for Son, but the keeper picks it up. Through ball over the top. Here's Marcus Thuram. Should be 1-0. It is. Inevitable finish by Marcus Thuram, but a penalty's been given to Spurs. Sanchez puts it in past Robert Sanchez, and it is 1-1 at the bridge. Points shared, guys. Poor performance at the back by Chelsea. We won't be winning title if defend like that, but big game. Everyone, the media is looking forward to the big game against Inter. A 0-0 draw for City sent them through on pens. But look at that, no one apart from Cucurella has made it to the team of the season. But this team is making history, guys. If he were to be Inter Milan today at the bridge, it is going to be a season-defining turnaround. Marcus Thuram scored previously. Can he score again against Inter Milan, the giants of Italian football? But here's Martinez, Tarami. Inter with an early pressure on the goalkeeper at the bridge. Here's Tarami. He wins it again. Goes past a couple of defenders. Great save by Sanchez. He's forced to make saves after save. Corner. Bruno to take the corner. And they've lost it again. He's Benjamin Pavard. DiMarco pulls it wide. He pulled the trigger too quickly there. Here's Cole Palmer. This is the chance for Marcus Thuram. Oh, what a save by Sommer. And they've lost it. I mean, Lautaro Martinez. This could be it. And yes, it is 1-0. It was on the cards. Lautaro Martinez gives into the lead. Here's Lautaro Martinez again. Taremi. Oh, he puts it wide. Inter could have gone through there. Here's Marcus Thuram. This could be 1-1. Thuram scores against his former club. And Chelsea has struck their first goal of the day. 1-1 and could be going to break at 1-1. Here's Cole Palmer. This could be lightning striking twice at Inter's goal. It is. Cole Palmer's turned it around within a couple of minutes. And at half time, Chelsea are leading Inter 2-1. What a game. Here's Lautaro Martinez again. Pulls it well wide of the target. Poor finishing. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, his defender's gone down. Oh, Thuram. Empty net and he scores. And with that goal, we surely should be going through. Hence, we do keep the clean sheet in the next 20 minutes. What a finish. I'm simulating the rest of the game and we do go through, but it was more closer than I really thought. Lautaro could have really punished us. And look at that, guys. The performance against Inter gave Palmer the recognition in the Champions League. 5-2 victory at the Bridge. We are into the quarterfinals now. The draw's not been made, but look at that. Expert Khan was linked to Hungary. I don't know anything about it. Look at that. After 28 games, we are 7 ahead of Newcastle, but currently we play Sheffield United and Crystal Palace in the next 2 Premier League games. But for now, guys, this is the team we are having to play around. Cole Palmer, he is the superstar in our team, 91 rated, and look at his fitness, guys, only 39, and Sule only 5, as we draw 2-2 to Sheffield United away, and that is 2 points drop. And with that, guys, we are 6 ahead of Liverpool. Newcastle have dropped down, but the question is, can this team finally win the Premier League since 2017? It is the Eagles that come to the Bridge, guys. A big game for Chelsea. 3 points up for grabs if you were to play on our best behavior. Here's Eze. He's the man to watch. França Mateta, another man to watch. And what a save by Robert Sanchez in the first few minutes of the game. Here's Sancho. He'll be looking to make his point. Cole Palmer. This could be early goal for Chelsea. It is. Chelsea have taken the lead. An early goal it is for Cole Palmer. Expert Khan celebrates on the sidelines. What a toe poke just under the goalkeeper. He was getting closer. And then Christopher Nkunku, he'll be looking to add to his tally. Christopher Nkunku pass it across and Marcus Thuram makes amends of it. Here's Cole Palmer. Sancho. Sancho loses the ball. Cole Palmer blazes over, and that is a mistake and a half from Cole Palmer. And at half time, Chelsea are a goal ahead against Crystal Palace at the Bridge. Here's Sarr. He'll be looking to pass. Oh, he loses the possession. It's Franca. He loses it. Lavia clears for Palmer. Back to Mateta. Palace pushing for the equalizer in the second half, and that was close. And they are making a chain deep in the second half. Well, here's Christopher Nkunku on the other end. This could be 2. He passes across. An easy tap in for Marcus Thuram. He's making a name for himself of finishing from only a yard out, because Cole Palmer and Nkunku set him up every time. And with that goal, guys, we win the game 3-1. Also managed to beat Brighton. Thuram with the goal on the stroke of half time. And look at that, we are in the Champions League, playing AC Milan away first. Real Madrid play City, Liverpool play Roma, Atleti and Dortmund. But guys, first game we made some changes. Kubo and Sancho are playing the starting. Gallagher is back into the starting 11, but a defeat at San Siro, a big defeat. That is embarrassing, guys. Theo Hernandez and Benjamin Sesko with the breaks in the first half, but mountain to climb, but we managed to beat Leicester City in the Premier League 3-1, and we'll have to make the defensive approach down to 65. But big game it is at the Bridge against Milan. 3-0 down. No one in the history of the Champions League apart from Liverpool in 2019 have come from 3-0 down to make it 4-3. Can Chelsea be the second team in the Champions League history? Sancho loses the ball, but Caicedo passes on to Thuram. This could be an early goal for Thuram. He has to shoot now, and he does. The man who calls for the early goal at the Bridge scores the early goal. 7 minutes on the clock is Sancho. Oh, he'll be looking to assist a goal or two. Sancho. Oh, shots, and Marcus Thuram puts it in. What a poacher, isn't he? He poaches it in past Manian, who makes the mistake. Well, actually, to be fair, defenders should have been on hand to clear. But 2-0 to Chelsea. Here's Cole Palmer, and they lose the ball to Murray. Wins it. Benjamin Sesko on the turn, and the defenders are quickly picking up. But here's Cole Palmer on the other end. Oh, he passes on to Thuram. Thuram makes it 3. 30 minutes on the clock, and Chelsea have made it 3-3 on aggregate. 3-0 on the night. Is the comeback on? Is Thuram. He'll be looking to pass it to car. Oh, that is a red card. It is high, but I'm thinking referee's gone for the pocket, and that is a red for Mancini. And Nkunku on the turn. He'll be making it 4. He does. At the stroke of half time, Chelsea are 4-3 up on aggregate against Milan. Liverpool did it under 90 minutes. We are doing it under 45. Here's Thuram. He'll be looking to score his fourth of the day. Thuram. Oh, is he going to do it? He's done it. Marcus Thuram scores his fourth of the day, and Chelsea are surely in the semi-finals now. What a win here, and look at that, 5-3 on aggregate. Swept Milan in the second leg, but managed to beat Arsenal 3-1 at the Emirates. Thuram got the goal. Kubo and Nkunku Marino with the goal for Arsenal. And look at that, a game in hand over Newcastle and 12 points ahead. Premier League is all but done, and 61 goals contribution and 57 from Cole Palmer. Ballon d'Or worthy stats on the scoreboard, guys, and Nkunku just behind them with 27 goals. 87, could be 89 in the coming season. But the question is, can this team finally win the Premier League since 2017 and the Champions League? We are against Borussia Dortmund, probably the easiest draw we could have got. And guys, in the Champions League first leg against Borussia Dortmund, the Borussia Dortmund boys are assessing the field, assessing the stands, assessing the atmosphere, and kickoff is underway, guys, at the Bridge. It is for Chelsea Dortmund. Big game for Chelsea, big game for expert Khan. Caicedo, oh, he knocks it over forward, but Nkunku is offside at the Bridge. Here's Kubo. He'll be looking to pass it across. Oh, Cole Palmer is on, and he scores. He pokes it in under the goalkeeper. And Kobel's been beaten after 20 minutes. Chelsea were knocking on the door, and finally they've broken through, and Chelsea are a goal ahead. Cole Palmer with his 5th of the Champions League. Here's Campbell. Guirassi, and not the best of efforts. Sanchez, easy save. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn. Marcus Thuram picks it up. He picks it up, and he picks it in. Chelsea are 2 to the good on half an hour on the clock, I meant to say. Marcus Thuram one step into the final now. Is Cole Palmer. I thought he was offside. The flag stays down. Palmer makes it 3. And if there is a doubt in 2-0, it is 3-0, and Chelsea have demolished Dortmund. And with that 3-0 advantage from the first leg, but we drop points against Ipswich, the Tractors. And look at that 5-0 aggregate win over Borussia Dortmund. And into the Champions League final we go, but a draw against Manchester City, dropping points off late. But final day of the season where champions will be lifted lifting their crown, and it is at Newcastle St James's Park. Corner to be taken. Cucurella clears away. Botman fires back, but cleared by Kubo. Cucurella. Oh, he passes on to Kubo. He'll be taking on Livramento, who is one of Chelsea's favourite transfer targets. But Kubo, what a save by Dubravka. Isak, he'll be looking to spoil the party. Isak saved by Sanchez, and Koundé clears out, preventing the corner. Romeo Lavia. Kubo, back to Kubo. Oh, he shoots, and Dubravka, easy save out for the corner. Here's Marcus Thuram. This could be one for Chelsea. It is. Marcus Thuram finally scores. And on the hour mark, Chelsea are leading on the final day of the season. But a penalty to Chelsea. Cole Palmer could be making it 2. Yes, he does. Chelsea 2 to the good. And there is no spoiling the party at St James's Park. They were saying it, but it's not happening. And in full time, Chelsea have won the Premier League for the first time since 2017. Raymond Nolly is the captain this time. Romero was missing today. Chelsea have won the title. Good. Thank God they have won it, guys. Good luck to me in the Champions League. But we are going to the Ballon d'Or ceremony. It is one of the two. It is Marcus Thuram's second year running. He goes on to win the Ballon d'Or, guys. Well worth it, because he scored more than 65 goals contribution this season. And look at that Premier League. Back of the headline, back of the magazine, Cole Palmer holding the title, and look at that, Marcus Thuram holding the Ballon d'Or golden ball, and 6 players into the team of the season for Chelsea in the Premier League. And Robert Sanchez gets 14 clean sheets this season, and he gets the goal of the goalkeeper of the season. But we are at the Stadio Metropolitano against Liverpool in the Champions League final. Liverpool managed to beat City 5-4 on aggregate. We thrashed Dortmund 5-0, but this game is a different breed. Liverpool are a different side, much better than Dortmund and AC Milan that we played, with all due respect. But here's a chance for Chelsea to win the Champions League. And after 6 seasons, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, that was looked to be deliberate, and referee's gone to his pocket, and this could be an early booking. It's a red card. Arnold's been sent off. Salah he comes off for Chiesa, and Liverpool's days going from bad to worse. And here's Cucurella. He's going to be passing across. Marcus Thuram. 10 minutes on the clock, not even 10, 8 on the clock, and Chelsea have taken the lead. Marcus Thuram puts Chelsea 1 goal to the good. Well, actually, just a tap-in. He's a tap-in merchant, isn't he, this season? And here's Cole Palmer. He wins it again, this time from Florian Wirtz. Cole Palmer, and blazes well over and wide of the goal. Here's Kubo. He'll be looking to pass to Cole Palmer. He does. Cole Palmer. Oh, he should have passed across. That could have been 2-0 easily. Gay, dead and buried. Slot anxious on the touchline. Here's Luis Diaz. Liverpool had really nothing to do in the first 20 minutes. Here's Kubo again. Chelsea looking to make it 2 before the break. Here's Marcus Thuram. Oh, he should have pulled the trigger earlier. But at half time, Liverpool have got a lot of work to do in the dressing room. But here's Cole Palmer. This could be 2. This could be 2. It is. Oh no, he missed it. I thought he scored. Oh, everyone in the stadium thought he scored. But here's Chiesa, man of Liverpool so far this season, and not the best of efforts there. Here's through ball. Cole Palmer looked to be offside, but he carried on his run. Marcus Thuram. Yes. Yes, Chelsea have got one hand on the trophy now with 12 minutes remaining. Little to nothing threat from Liverpool so far. They're not making anything count. But into the deep stoppage time. Cole Palmer Oh, Marcus Thuram could have scored a hat-trick, but Cole Palmer wanted his name on the scorecard, and he's done so. Full time. Christian Romero is back, and he's the captain of the day. He wins the Champions League, lifts it for Chelsea. How ironic, guys. He signed in January from Spurs, and now 6 months down the line, he's gone on and won Chelsea the Champions League. So guys, that's it for this Chelsea series. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel. So write down in the suggestion area which team I should be doing next. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.